Hello, my lovelies, and welcome to Tea Time with Uncle Heavy Arms. Hello, my lovelies. Today on Tea Time with dear old Uncle Heavy Arms, I swear to God, I'm going to smack the person behind this camera. Because today we're talking about St. Patrick's Day, which involves drinking and Irish traditions and shamrocks, and I will not be alone today. Today I have special guests, two of the other members of Peer Productions, our dear old Band-Aid, who if he doesn't sit down I'm going to smack him. Turn that camera back to me, you son of a bitch. And the Foster will be joining us as well. Gentlemen, welcome to Tea Time.
It's good to be here.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Just lovely.
Okay, we can drop the accent.
But why?
A lot of fans have actually brought it to my attention that the British accent's slightly insulting.
Only slightly.
I agree with that.
None of us are British.
After all, we did drop their tea into the harbor once.
But that's not this holiday!
No, today we'll be discussing
St. Patrick's Day.
That's an entirely different accent.
We Are So Sued.
I am so fired.
Anyway,
Most of this video will be us sipping tea.
yeah.
That's the idea of tea
And if
time.
that just doesn't tickle your tittles, then you can go ahead and click away.
Hence the title.
But we are going to discuss some of the simpler points. See, I can tell you now, our dear Foster here doesn't drink. Not a day in his life. I'm very proud of him for that.
I get dehydrated often, but
For
it's
looking
worth
like a leprechaun, he doesn't touch liquor. It's impressive. And our gremlin, dwarf Band-Aid, could probably drink like a fish if he chose to, but for the most part, he is not an alcoholic. I said for the most part.
However, if we turn the camera around, you get a much different impression.
But we're not going to.
Not yet.
Not you, camera guy. I myself have given up drinking as of recent. I won't go into why. That's for me to. It's a lifestyle choice. So, gentlemen, we all know St. Patrick's Day, the big Irish tradition of drinking, good fortune, something about dressing in green so you don't get pinched. I don't personally understand all of it.
vomiting on a total stranger in New York.
Does it have to be in New York? I haven't done that.
Does it have to be a total stranger?
Yes.
But
That's the tradition.
Right.
aside from those traditions that a lot of people follow, I'm certain each of us has a different style of tradition on how we celebrate the holidays. So I kind of want to give the fans a chance to get to know a little bit on the inside of Peer Productions, not just who we play out in skits such as me being the company asshole and Band-Aid having the best sense of humor out of all of us because at least he has one. We're just actors, we fake it.
True.
And Foster being the musical and writing genius he is, because most of the scripts we run are all coming off his noggin. And apparently his belly, because he's rubbing it.
Barely.
He's
It's
just
good luck.
hungry.
I'm not hungry.
You're always hungry, don't you lie to anybody. That's why we do the Warrior Wednesdays. Anyway. So, I mean, Band-Aid, for example, what did your family like to do to celebrate the holidays?
See, my family for the most part didn't do anything for St. Patrick's Day. See, for most of the time that I was celebrating that, I was either in school, so I was trying to wear green so as not to get pinched, or by sheer force of will not wearing green so I could get pinched, because there are cute girls in school.
We went to the same school, I have no idea what he's talking about.
He was a cute girl in school.
There's a history there.
Stop giving them freaking ammo!
So,
Not me, what? I don't know what you're talking about.
so besides that, I mean, lately my St. Patrick's Day has been involving, well, drinking for the most part. I mean, a lot of Jack Daniels. Jack Daniels is my favorite. Love
He's
Jack.
the
It's not
best
Irish.
friend.
No, it doesn't have to be Irish.
Come on,
It has to be
Baileys.
delicious. Well, Baileys is pretty dang good. In fact, I actually made a drink that involved Baileys. I'm pretty sure you guys have. Well, he hasn't tried. One day I'm going to make him a virgin one of these. Which, I mean,
At least you
out
said
of
a
all
virgin
this-
one of those, not just in a virgin. I don't think you can do. I don't think there's a reverse button for that.
Well, I mean, have you ever been to a volcano? I'm sure you can sacrifice something.
Well, at that point, if you don't have a virgin, you sacrifice the one with the smallest soul.
See,
So
I
he's out
like
of the
to.
question. He's a ginger. He keeps
I like to
stealing
go to
balls.
volcanoes and sacrifice extra virgin olive oil. Like that always does it for me.
Gets the crops going.
But yeah, I actually made a drink. It involved strawberry cream, tequila rose on the bottom, some Bailey's Irish cream in the middle, and then vanilla Smirnoff on the top. It tastes just like Neapolitan ice cream, and you layer it. It's wonderful.
That actually does sound really good.
It's a drink of choice of mine.
If you are under the age of 21, do not partake in any of these recipes. Forget them right now, because if your parents find out you did it and they blame him, I'm coming after you.
If
That's
you're
right.
21 or over, feel free to try that recipe that he just mentioned. Tell us in the comments what you think of it.
And don't
I
say
did
you
not-
didn't catch it. There's a rewind button.
It is not trademarked yet, so indulge while you can. If
If it had a
you
name, you
can.
would call it that.
It's Neo.
It's the Band-Aid.
It is a Neo.
It's the Band-Aid.
The Band-Aid is something entirely different. I haven't made it yet, but it'll come soon.
What about you, Foster? Family traditions?
Well, for St. Patrick's Day every year, knowing the whole pinching thing is inevitable, I like to wear a full suit of body armor around everywhere, all day.
Now, wait a damn minute. I have known you for 6 years. Where the hell are you hiding this body armor?
All
Well-
I know is the green cup accents it very well.
See, the difference is, though, you've known me in college, where I could skip a day if I so chose. I could not skip a day of high school or middle school, but, yeah.
You were there for St. Patrick's Day, I will tell you. Oh, wait. Yeah, you were, because I wasn't. I was at your house. I was busy.
That does not sound right in the slightest.
What, that he was busy?
At my house while I wasn't there.
I was
Yeah.
house sitting.
Lucy was there.
She needed company.
That's what I know.
Lucifer is a sweet book.
But yeah, how about you?
Well, I never had to worry about the whole pinching if you're not wearing green thing. Obviously, if you haven't noted by build, I'm a much larger gentleman. In our high school, as the Band-Aid can verify, most people avoided pinching the guy that looks like he could hurt you.
Except for me.
But you knew right where to pinch.
I did.
Motherfucker, you poke that hip one more time, I'm gonna feed my dick to your mouth. That's it. This is my dick.
Alright,
It's
alright.
about the same representation of length. Do we have 5 of these that I can tie together?
God
No, we are not done here.
damn it.
You might be in charge of the channel, but this is my video time.
I love to go home.
You are ho.
You are home. No.
That's just like us saying we need an adult.
I am an adult.
There's no adult in this
I'll
house.
need a different adult.
But, no, in our family tradition, actually, as we are part Irish in my bloodline, pardon,
As you can tell.
No,
yes, I could drink like a sailor. Now I can hold my liquor with the best of them. I'm not allowed to drink anymore, again, reasons I'm not going to explain. But my family does the typical actual Irish dinner. Corned beef and cabbage, which my father prepares himself. I personally don't like cabbage, but I do, on once a year tradition, get into it. We get steamed potatoes, which is fantastic. I could go into all the dishes, but I don't want to make all these people hungry, and it's going to make me hungry.
We already ate.
It's going to make me hungry again. We're just going
Slide it on up.
We're just going to stand here and watch the world burn. As for the whole thing with luck, they call it luck of the Irish. I personally disagree. Look at us. How many people in this room have a girlfriend?
Oh.
Lucy.
We have each other.
You are not dating Lucy.
Not my girlfriend.
I am her
Lucy
papa.
has a girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, probably.
She's the most likely out of us.
Yeah.
She twitches. She literally sounded like, huh? What? No. But no, I don't believe luck of the Irish thing. The whole 4-leaf clover, I don't understand it. Drinking, while I'm certain Band-Aid enjoys it, and I used to, I had to give it up. Foster and I can both find ways to celebrate the holiday without drinking. The whole pinching thing, I'll never understand how that started. If you have any knowledge as to the history of that, by all means, leave a comment. Tell us. I'd love to know.
Actually, there is one serious tradition that I do every St. Patrick's Day. Totally forgot.
You do something serious.
Yeah, I listen to Flogging Molly. I'll listen to a good 5 or 6 songs by Flogging Molly every St. Patrick's Day.
It's a good band. It's a good band.
All right.
So that's it.
There's another band for the life of me that I can't think of the names.
Yeah, there's a lot of good Irish bands usually.
Yeah.
It's not Flogging Molly. It's very similar though. Animal, if you see this video, you know who I'm talking about.
Help us!
Dropkick Murphys? Maybe? Animal, leave me a message on the video. 2 of us go to your show frequently. 3rd has never been. But
I miss you,
trying.
Animal.
We're trying.
I miss you.
We'll get him out there some point.
I hope so.
But this might be a shorter video, but most likely as St. Patrick's Day is around the corner from when we're filming this, we'll probably all be just doing what we're doing now, sipping tea and enjoying each other's luscious, you stupid bitch, company. Foster, would you be so kind? Hang on. Look here, you snobby bitch!
I'm leaving that in.
I hate your clap on, clap off bullshit.
I know you hate that I have
It's kind of
to
like
laugh.
saying a certain word that another machine used to learn not to enter in on. And half our videos involve that word.
Alright, have a great night and a great life.
Until next time, my lovelies, stay safe out there.